It's early morning. I don't know why I'm filming this. My eagle was flying around by our lake this morning, and I thought, oh boy, I'll go out and get a great picture of the day. Well, by the time I got out here, of course, the eagle is gone, and the light is different. But I thought, oh well, I'll just go out and get some shots anyway. I had to feed the horses first. So, I'm going to go down by our lake and see if I can find the eagle. This is the approach to the lake. We sled down this sometimes. It's lots of fun, especially when you hit a tree. And there's a crust on the snow right today, so it's easier getting down. Sometimes you have to go down here and see your pants. And put the camera on, and we'll go. And it looks like we're going to up around the last bit. You gotta get on the crust. We are almost at the lake. I'm very, very lucky the eagle is still there. It goes where the boys have drilled holes in the ice and it eats minnows. I'm really lucky it's going to be still there, and I'm going to get an awesome picture for the day. Here's our lake up ahead. And no, it's not really a lake. It's a very small bog system, but we call it our lake. Dreams of grandeur and all that. No eagle. Even a sign of an eagle. Well, let's see. What else can I do? Well, I decided to go for a walk and see what I can get. This is another sledding hill. This is actually a pretty good one. Steeper than it looks. It's harder to climb. I'm going in. Here we're coming into my absolute favorite place around us. I jokingly call this the Halls of Hemlock. You can see the sun streaming through there. I walked about a mile to get here, and surprisingly I'm not frozen. It's about 10 degrees out, so it's cold enough to make you think twice, but the sun is warm. And the trees are all cracking and snapping really loudly because there's ice on them and it's all breaking off. This is my favorite place. Look at those trees. These are 200-300 years old. Hey, I said this area was my favorite place, but this is my favorite part of my favorite place. These trees, they're bigger than they look on camera. They're absolutely enormous. It takes 3 people to put their arms around them. And we're right here on the edge of this overhang. It drops down about 100 feet to a river at the bottom. And because of the way the air sweep is, when there's a storm or something, the trees just roar. It's amazing. It's the most amazing sound. This is my favorite place to be during a storm. It's not the smartest place to be, since these trees come down occasionally, but it's just magnificent. They just roar and sway. It's really gorgeous. And I believe this tree actually is where we got our first Magnificent Four picture. Kind of a lone representative of the Magnificent Four, but this is the tree, I think. Beginnings of some awfully good times. Here's the cliff, the downsweep. I don't know why the camera is jumping around like this. And that's the final shot. It's pretty calm right now, but I like it best when it's stormy and windy. You can hear the wind in the trees. That'll come summer. And I'm heading back home now. The cold has started to get to me, and it's, like I said, cold. And there is my favorite four-legged creature. Where have you been, Leah? Yeah, tell me all about it. So, Heading back home to find out from Anna Maria why the camera is skipping.